Russia's Engels hit by drone attack overnight, massive fire and explosions reported. How Russian army significantly intensifies shelling of Sudzha in Kursk region, and about unidentified drones over Germany. Authorities suspect Russian hybrid warfare. The latest news next. Engels in the Saratov region was attacked by drones on January 8th. As a result of the attack, an oil storage facility at the air base is on fire, Astra reports. The governor of the Saratov region, Roman Busargin, stated that drones struck Saratov and Engels. According to him, an industrial facility was allegedly damaged. The Russian Minister of Defense claimed in the morning briefing that 11 drones were allegedly destroyed in the Saratov region. Astra analyzed photos and videos of the aftermath of the attack. It was revealed that an oil storage facility at the Engels air base is on fire. Photos later published by the governor of the Saratov region confirm this information. Eyewitnesses report that the oil depot continues to burn. It is worth noting that the Engels air base is located in the Saratov region. After the beginning of the full-scale invasion, it became one of the primary facilities used by the Russian army to launch missile strikes on Ukrainian territory. Ukrainian special services have repeatedly attacked the air base in Engels. Russian forces have recently intensified shelling of Sudzha in the Kursk region. Adjacent villages are also under attack, states Alexei Dmitrashkivsky, a press officer of the Temporary Military Commandant's office in Russia, during a national Teleton live broadcast.
The civilian population is mostly staying at home or in a shelter, as the enemy has greatly intensified shelling of the town of Sudzha and the surrounding villages. Many villages no longer exist.
He added that since the beginning of the Ukrainian armed forces operation in the Kursk region, 36 residents of Sudzha have been killed as a result of Russian shelling. Another 100 people have sustained medium to severe injuries. The press officer specified that the Russian forces are using the S-300 air defense system for shelling Sudzha. Additionally, the enemy is heavily using FPV drones. According to intelligence, the Russian army has the following in the region: 12,000 FPV drones, around 800 Lancets, 2,500 Mavic drones. On the night of January 8th, Russia launched 64 Shahed-type drones over Ukrainian territory. Air defense forces successfully shot down 41 enemy drones, the Air Force of the Armed Forces of Ukraine reports. According to the Air Force, between 7 p.m. on January 7th and 9 a.m. on January 8th, the enemy launched 64 strike drones of the Shahed-type and decoy UAVs. The Russians deployed drones of various types from the directions of Oryol, Kursk, Bryansk and Primorsk-Akhtarsk. The air assault was repelled by aviation, anti-aircraft missile troops, electronic warfare units, mobile fire groups of the Air Force and the Defense Forces of Ukraine. As of 9 a.m., the confirmed downing of 41 strike UAVs, including Shahed drones and other types, was reported in the Poltava, Sumy, Kharkiv, Cherkasy, Chernihiv, Zhytomyr, Dnipropetrovsk, Mykolaiv and Kirovograd regions. In addition, 22 enemy decoy drones were lost locally without causing any negative consequences. Of these, 3 drones flew back toward Russia and 1 headed to Belarus. Ukraine is carefully preparing for the next meeting in the Ramstein format. All the needs of the Ukrainian military are being discussed. The president made this statement during his evening address. The Minister of Defense and the General Staff all available packages as well as our needs. We are specifically preparing for Ramstein, Zelensky stated. According to him, he also heard a report from the Foreign Intelligence Service, which addressed Ukrainians' prospects. In addition, today Zelensky received reports from the Speaker of the Verkhovna Rada, government officials and the President's office team regarding work with the European Union, particularly the negotiation process.
This year must be decisive in our negotiations regarding Ukraine's accession to the EU as needed by Ukraine, and thus for the security of all of Europe. This year, the EU presidency is held by Poland in the first half and Denmark in the second half. They are very responsible partners. From Ukraine's side, we will ensure everything necessary to take the right steps.
German law enforcement has recently recorded an increase in violations of the country's airspace. Authorities believe this is part of Russia's hybrid warfare, Bild reports. Bild writes that in December of last year there was a massive drone incursion over the territory of Rhineland-Palatinate. The drones were spotted near military facilities. According to a Ministry of Internal Affairs representative, in 2024 the police received about 100 reports concerning unidentified drones in Rhineland-Palatinate alone. The use of large drones for spying on security-related facilities is noticeably increasing in Germany. Presumably, they are part of Russia's hybrid warfare, the German Ministry of Internal Affairs stated. According to Bild, none of these drones have been intercepted or shot down. Particular threats are posed by reconnaissance drone flights over airports and military facilities over the Bundeswehr and US armed forces in Germany. Among such facilities are US bases in Ramstein and Spangdahlem. It is noted that these are not commercial hobby drones. The range of these large drones can technically exceed 188 kilometers, suggesting their takeoffs and landings occur outside Germany. That's all for today. Thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe.